What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright. Haven't played PGA in a little over a week or so. So we are kicking this off without having ran really any practice or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes, and we're doing it live. Alright. So this is the new PGA championship we got going on in the MHU Country Club. Quail Hollow. Good old fashioned Quail Hollow. Check out the course settings here. Just rolling the dynamic and stuff. Alright. Let's see how it goes. This is my sculptor build. So I am watching the show. I'm checking out, what's the name of this? The Four Seasons. So I'm watching that a little bit. If I see folks joining, I'll jump in and
this is a major.
have conversation with them if the chat starts popping up.
Right,
but other than that, I'm just gonna
move on from there.
grip it and rip it. All right, enjoy. Hopefully.
Okay, we're off. Have a good one. Shake it off. That green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, bad break. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. I think this one's moving to the right.
That was kind of brutal. It blew past the hole. Wasn't expecting that.
And starting things off,
came out with par.
Nothing
We'll
wrong
be all
with
right.
that. Hopefully we got a few birdies in our future. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Yikes. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Okay, third shot.
So I heard they patched this. I'm not sure how much, but we're gonna see. Oh, that's way better. Okay, I can work with that. But now I just gotta adjust a little bit. I mean, it was uphill.
Up here with a very
but
long
we'll see.
putt.
We'll see how it goes on the others.
Then dives a bit to the left.
Does have a little bit of a left push that's stronger than the right, but I don't think he's too accurate there.
Well, this has my
Trust
attention.
my gut.
Still on track.
Nice.
Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, even par is your score. That wind is going right to left out there. Nice. And here's your second shot here on the third. Come on, get right. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Six feet to go here. And you're at even par currently. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Nice. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking good. And it's a two-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. This tee shot should play. And second shot here on the fifth. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 17 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Okay, this one for par. And that'll drop. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. Okay, par 3, 6th hole. Let's go. This putt's about 14 feet out. It's breaking left to right, going downhill. Ooh, easy Tiger. Here we go, par putt. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And now the par 5, 7th hole. Well, something went wrong there.
Ouch. That was a terrible one. I have no idea what I did wrong there. Well, I saw that I was off a little bit on my shot, but still, didn't seem like it was that much. Uh-oh. Stay up. Stay up. Dang it.
Now we're here.
All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this. Oh my goodness. And now this from 4 feet. Seven strokes off the lead after that hole. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. That sounded good. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. This is our 3rd shot.
That pitch shot didn't look like the last one. I gotta test that out a little bit more. But we'll take the bird from the chip.
And yeah, we're gonna take another look at that. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Well done. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Looks like a sand shot coming up. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And swinging this out to the left. Well, that flew right by. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
Thought it might be a little bit too much.
Okay, that putt's done. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Good job. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. From the bunker.
Dang, that didn't give me any sort of movement that I expected to get from the left to right movement.
And we are putting now. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And that's great. That drop shot on the last, just kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? All right, not much left here. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And after that, you're 2 under. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Nice drive, just striping it. And from the long grass. Let's see how you do from the greenside rough. We need this to go. This to save par. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Nice shot. That'll do. And this putt's about 18 feet away. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. So far, so good. Oh, man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And you're 5 strokes off the pace after that one. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. And having that. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
Gotta adjust just a little bit for this flop, and let's see if it rolls.
Oh, I wish that went for you. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. All right, here we go. 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Woo! Look at that thing go. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker.
I was hoping that would
Okay, setting up in the
not
bunker
carry
here.
as much left to right, but that's all right.
Oh, almost went down. Just a little tap needed here. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Have that. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Really well judged approach there. And about 5 feet to go. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. And teeing up now on the 17th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And from 25 feet out.
Man, that ran
this one
big
looks
time.
like it's moving a bit to the right here.
Thought I would get a little less run than that.
Ooh, careful there. Seabiscuit.
So close. Good job, I said. Seabiscuit.
Let's see what you can do.
Hey, got some new audio. That's cool.
Let's move on. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Left, heading left. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
Got saved there. Jesus Christ. Feel like I might overshoot this a little bit, but yeah, I knew it. I think the ball might have been down below my feet.
This, you could save par.
Alright, can we get this one? Yeah, I think this will work. Yada! Let's take it. Alright, decent round. -5. Where am I at? I haven't paid attention to the leaderboard here.
5 under par. Well done.
Not bad. 2 back.
All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there
Next
today.
round coming up shortly.
Hello and welcome to the major. My name's John. We've got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. That was a good one. And second shot here on the first. A little too much to the right. All right, setting up now in the bunker.
I hate
Let's see
when
what you
round
got.
from round it gives you one thing, and then on another round it gives you something else in terms of like how it reacts to the wind. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Let's go, baby.
In there for birdie out of the bunker.
Chippity dippity doo-dah.
Five under for the moment. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Well done. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. And for your par. Okay, let's move on. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. Nice, that's some solid contact. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Safe approach, nice. 14-footer. I think it's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Ooh, never like leaving those short.
Bruh.
After that one, you're at
Come
6
on.
under. Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we get a par 3. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. This one's a 3-foot putt, and that putt will go. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. That'll do.
Got saved there. That could have got bad.
145 yards away. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. 3 feet to go. All right, let's head to the next. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, we're moving to the next. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. You made good contact.
Well, you gotta love whenever the
and we got around 220 to go from
sand
here.
trap just knocks you right over to the right spot. Should I go for it here? I'm gonna go here and let it roll. It should put us a little bit shy of this point. And we should get a decent roll down. Let's see. Oh my God, it went right.
This one's going
Ooh.
left.
That worked out.
16 feet to the cup. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just missed the eagle. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4.
Gotta start converting some of these so I can get caught up here.
Would you look at the distance on this? Here's our second shot on the 8th. Oh.
I knew it was a little strong. I held it a little bit of overswing
Let's
there.
do this. Oh! 3 feet left. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Should be a good result off the tee here.
Grip it and rip it.
To be about 155 yards out.
All right.
And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to come a little bit pin low. See if we can, or below pin, excuse me. See if we can just land and inch up just a little bit without carrying too far. Oh shoot, I missed right.
Oh, you got to hold on to the
short.
fairway here.
Short of where I want it to be. 10, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around. Let's just go ahead and we be flopping. We be flopping it now. Do 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 do. We be flopping. Yeah.
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Do 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 do.
All right, that putt'll go.
We be flopping.
And after that one, 4 strokes behind our
We be
leader.
flopping it now.
We might need a little more power. We got a headwind.
Round one, this is kind of the same place where I kind of just went into a little bit of consolidation with my round, just
Managed
a bunch
to
of
get
par
a good
putts and
swing
stuff.
on that. Here's our second shot on the 10th.
Hopefully I can go ahead and correct this. And getting there. Yeah, Jark, man, I getting back into it. I used to golf a ton when I played in Arizona, or lived in Arizona, excuse me. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Dang it. But now
from the green side,
I'm getting back into it.
Got
a buddy who's going out with me, but he's been tied up quite a bit lately, so we've missed the last 2 or 3. Oh shoot, that's no bueno.
Setting up here, nestled
We missed the last 2 or 3 times we were supposed to go out. But looking forward to getting out this week at some point.
Oh, this one could drop.
Booyah. Let's go.
So good. That was a fantastic
Do you golf in real life, Jark? And do you play the game?
And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I used to play with some pretty good golfers, man. It's crazy. Like scratch golfer type, and it's crazy watching them work. Yeah, man, it's fun. So they, you know, kind of, I don't know, do you play NBA 2K at all? If so, they added some similarities
this one's
from NBA 2K.
Yards from the pin.
So things like rhythm, you can kind of see on the right side over there how things are working. And so that rhythm is kind of like rhythm in NBA 2K. So it's not much different. You have your backswing, you got the forward push, plus a few other things that will impact your shot.
Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, sink this and you're down.
If you start playing the game, man, to get familiar with the win calculations, I built a little tool, PGA2KLab.com. Go check that out.
Okay, and
it'll help you also with the archetype building. So they got the different archetypes that you can build for your initial golfer. So this season, season 2, the archetype is, I believe it's Magician, actually. Oh, shoot. God dang it. Season 1, it was Technician. This build that I have here is a Sculptor build. So it's a little bit of a jack of all trades in terms of the Technician, is a jack of all trades in terms of being able to do a little bit of everything.
This is what our third shot's looking
Sculptor is a little bit more about shot shaping.
Off the lead.
I feel like this is going to roll back on me a little bit. The Magician is, again, this season's build, and then you have a Greenskeeper. Greenskeeper is intended to be cold around the green.
This one's just a 3-foot putt.
Yep. Got all the archetypes in there.
All right, let's see how this next hole's playing.
I think there's one more. I think I missed one.
Current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment.
So Sculptor, Magician. Yeah, I got them on PGA2KLab.com.
Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3.
Oh, Powerhouse. Powerhouse is basically, John Daly. Grip it and rip it, let it fly, and basically you get power. The power starts at 75% for a powerhouse. Oh, come on, wind. Really?
This is leaning to the right. Well,
That's
better
crap.
luck next time. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
So that's pretty much the difference with them all, is that they all give you a different starting point for your shots, or excuse me, for your attributes. Too much.
Oh my!
Oh, no,
This
that
might
actually
go
worked out.
Just a tap.
Oh, Magician is about recovery.
Let's take a look at the scorecard.
So recovery being
and you're
where
sitting
you
right there at 9 under par after that hole.
Get into the rough or sand traps or things like that.
And here comes hole number 14.
So that's Magician. That's the point of it. If I do this, oh, it's at the back of the green. That's a horrible placement. Ooh, I hate that. Let's see. If I hit this perfect, it might work. If not, I'm either in the sand trap left or I'm in the sand trap right. But let's find out. Almost perfect with my rhythm.
Well.
Sand trap right.
Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker.
All right, we're gonna pitch shot this so we can try to get a little bit of roll here.
Out of the bunker, and I've seen closer
nearly as
sand
much
shots
of it as I
before,
want.
but on the green now, it's a plus, right? All right, this is for the bird.
This is nasty.
Oh, look at this thing. It's still on the line.
Get there.
Come on,
Let's go.
And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Appreciate it, Jark, man. I stream CFB, but most of those leagues are starting to wind down, and Madden as well. So
Current
we
leader
catch any of those.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment.
All right, I'm in 2. Let's see if we can.
Wind's blowing
We
from
can
our
get up here.
backs on this one.
We're on hole 15. Yeah, let's see if we can get up here. This is a league as well, Jark. So a society is what they call them in PGA.
Good luck with your second here on the 15th.
This 5-wood is going to run quite a bit, so I'm going to push this out some.
Heading in that
God.
direction of the bunker, I think.
Oh, I didn't check.
From the green side
freaking
sand.
elevation. That's on me.
Nice out here.
That's on me.
And this is a monster putt coming up.
Still didn't calculate that
got
elevation
out of that
there.
sand, right? So,
All right, let's see if we can get a nice bird here.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Nope, it's going to go left.
Oh my. Flew right by the hole.
Close.
4 feet to go. And after that one, trailing our leader by 1 stroke. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
This better push me left. There we go.
I believe this one's fairway bound.
All right, we'll take it.
Setting up about 180 yards out.
Ooh, I hate this thing.
And 1 stroke off
bad,
the lead.
bad moments with this. I'm running from that water.
This might find some trouble.
I'm glad I went more right, because that would have been disastrous.
This one's 8 feet away. And after that one, 10 under. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one.
It is. But this hybrid is gonna run some. So I want to get up there into that stuff. So if we're low, come on.
And your approach is heading right at the pin. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
We be flopping it now. God dang.
We've got this.
Oh, I get more
to save your par.
more distance from that though.
You are only one stroke behind our leader after that hole.
The top for first.
And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Yeah, stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left.
There we go. Good shot. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. That's a good one. Nice.
A little more right than I expected. But
that's 6
we
feet
were
to go
able to
here.
cancel out 13 up and 13 forward on wind. Missed it.
Yikes.
Ah, I smoked it.
Okay, tap this one in and let's
I'm
move
gonna
on.
hit the hard putt and miss the
And
easy one.
ending your round with a
All right, not a bad
putt.
round.
Well done.
Minus
Okay,
5.
we're all done here, and that is a
Dang
10
it.
under par at the end of your round. All right, that's going to do it for me, and just want to thank you again for
All
playing
right,
the game.
new round incoming.
We see you
Round
soon.
3. All right, let's see. A new hobby. What's that? Customize your HUD and player profile. Casual and online player. Okay. Something new for season 2. Making some progress on there. All right, new round incoming shortly.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Let's kick this one off in the fairway, and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And this shot's about 145 yards out. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one.
Man, I was hoping I got a little more.
I overestimated that one. You ended up on the green. We're fine.
Movement on that
Fine.
one,
Okay, here's your look
but
at
this is a
birdie.
nasty putt.
Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right.
Yeah. God damn.
Just a little bit aggressive there.
Should have been a little more
10
aggressive
feet
on
to the
my
cup.
initial
Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
to cut that. Oh, you dirty
Oh,
trick.
too bad. This is your bogey putt.
Starting off bad. All right,
And the
here we
putt
go.
drops and we're moving on. All right, 9 under is your score. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really really deep into this rough. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. It was going pretty hard to the left.
Oh, Lord. You have got to be kidding me.
A little bit too firm on that one.
A little bit.
All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup.
You think? So we got left to right, right to left. Left to right with a strong ending. So we're going to bump it over just a little bit. Oh, and I missed on my power. Oh.
And this for
That's
the bogey.
Crazy.
This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. And let's shake out
At least
the
I saved the
cobwebs.
bogey
That's your
there.
second bogey in a row.
God, dog.
Perk up maybe on the next hole.
That's horrible.
And you are currently
All right, let's straighten
2
up.
over. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Swinging like silk. And second shot here on the third. That's going to work just fine on the approach. Lining up an 8-foot putt.
Pain.
And you've
Just
got
pain
this
everywhere.
left for par on this one. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this fourth hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. That's safe. And this putt's around 16 feet
That's
out.
cool. That's why I was wanting to
This
get
one's
below.
going left to right.
A little bit
Pretty
closer than
hard
that,
too.
but I want it to be below. Man, I thought I'd be high.
Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it?
All right.
Just a tap in here. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Nice swing, sounded great. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out.
Pain.
Well,
Just pain.
you can't hit them all.
Jesus Christ. Let's go over it and see if we'll roll right back into it. Ah, didn't go over it. Jesus Christ. All right, we're chipping. You better. You
Ooh, it
better
almost
not.
went down.
Bro, what the heck?
And this is what your fifth shot's looking like.
You have got to be kidding me.
Ooh, that chip almost went.
No. No. This is dumb. I'm about to kill my entire round right here.
Oh no, not great.
Roll left.
This one's
Bro,
7 feet
what
away.
the heck?
Oh no, it's right by the hole. Well, that putt got away from you, and yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh my God. I'm maxing out. There's no freaking way that lie is that bad.
Oh man, you hate to see
And
those
it's
ones
going
go
up.
by.
Boy, I tell you.
All right.
Boy, I
now
tell
let's
you.
take a peek
That is
at the
horrible.
standings. And after
Jesus
that
Christ.
hole, you'll go up to 2 under.
2 under.
Blowing left to right on this one.
Holy cow. That's bad.
Good one.
Got a lot of making up to do.
Second shot on the 6th.
This is terrible.
That shot was marvelous.
Yeah, let's go.
And that
Jesus Christ.
needs one more look, I think. Let's cue the replay. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Well, this one might have enough gas to get to the green. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And this is your look at birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. There we go. That's looking good.
I was thinking that uphill elevation would give me a little more resistance than that. It did not. Get in the hole.
Oh my, this might
Baby, come on. You got to get there.
Okay, now let's take a look at the
Got to
leaderboard
get
after
there.
that
That
one.
hole for a 10?
Everyone's chasing this
That
person
killed
on the
my
top of the
round.
leaderboard.
Killed the whole
7-stroke
tournament. There's
lead
no
for
way I
them
can
right
catch
now.
up.
And
Jesus
this
Christ.
hole is a long
Let's just
par
see what we can
4
do
hole.
to get a little bit closer, inch by inch. Try to secure a top 3 finish.
Oh, that's too bad. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Well, that'll play pin high for us. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ooh, flying by the hole. And this next putt for the par. Okay, moving on to the next. And right now you are at 4 under. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. And that'll work for you. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Yeah, this is very,
Absolute
very sandy in
pain.
this.
Absolute pain.
Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess.
Look at this mess. Did you see it turn left?
Okay,
What
this is
the
your 6th
heck?
shot.
That's got to be a bug. It passed the hole up and then just turned left and kept going. This round can kick rocks. This is trash. Get in the hole.
Look at here. Nice chip. Here comes a 3-footer. And there we go.
That's trash.
And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Silky swing. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. That's going to miss the green, unfortunate. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough.
What is going on with these greens?
Birdie for you. Nice chip.
I should have just stopped right by the hole. This round is just killer, bro. I should have took a break.
3 under par.
Played 3 tomorrow. God dang it. It looks like Vols hit a crazy one too. I saw he dropped.
Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power.
Bit and rip it. 338.
The shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
These greens are horrible. They're the devil. Absolutely the devil. Went way left. Now roll right. Why are you going so far?
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Hey, nah, I ain't chipping that. Now roll left.
Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And after that one, you're 3 under. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Okay, we're on the green. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well.
You better not.
Oh, come on, ball. Be a deer and come back on the
Tragic.
green. Come on.
Absolutely tragic. I'm afraid to do spinner or anything on this. I feel like tie spinner's just gonna check up right there. Man, this is terrible.
Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Nice job. That's for birdie. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, next up is the par 5, 15th. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. And from the green side bunker. Oh, that's gonna work for you. Nice shot out of the bunker. And here we go. This one for birdie. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
16th. Well, winning is definitely out of the question, but number 2, oh, God.
Those
number
shots
2
are going
is
to
still
happen
in
to
the
you.
question. Still an option. I see Vol struggled. Let's see, nope. God dang it.
Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, but it's under our feet, so we're going to do this here.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And you've got this much left to save par on this one. I think we got a left to right break here.
Not enough.
Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here.
Dang it.
Okay, let's head to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Setting up in the green side rough. Okay, that almost went down.
What is going on with these doggone greens?
This one's in 4th.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's not enough.
6 feet to the cup.
What is happening? They are all rolling back and off.
That hole will bring your score up.
I have not seen that. Not that much across that many holes.
Okay, on to the par 4, 18th.
This is redonkulous.
Good shot. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Oh, the glory that could have been.
Whoa.
Wouldn't it be nice to save par here?
An inch. I needed that one, too.
And you managed to chalk up a 1 under par at the end of this one. Well done.
That was a horrible
round. That's
round.
going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game.
Plus 9.
We'll hopefully see you real soon.
Horrible round. Yay, got a skirt. Got some Malbon Epic Body Type A shorts. Alright, getting pretty close. Oh no, okay, we got 2. Alright, so that's good. We got to upgrade that, send us to position 2, put us at plus 10. Sweet. Getting there on our irons. Next, I'm probably gonna do the wedges next. Yeah, I might do my wedges or my woods. We'll see. We'll see when we get to it. All right, man. I don't feel like I should do this one right now. Very firm, very fast. That was the problem. All right, yeah, I'm gonna save round 4 for the next time, maybe tomorrow. We still got 2 or 3 days to finish this one. That round right there just took a lot. That took a lot. That was terrible. But all right, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip. I appreciate y'all joining. Check out PGA2KLab.com and submit your feedback. Let me know what you think about it. All right.